Hello everyone, welcome back to the Cobblestone server. It's episode 2 here. I've been doing a lot of things between episodes. I went on a mining session and got 32 diamonds, which is not bad for a small mining session. I went to the nether and got some nether quartz, and I also went to the top of the nether to connect it with the random 76 and Chebizoid. We're gonna be doing something with these annoying dudes called villagers. So let's get straight into doing that. So first of all, we're gonna start off by building a villager breeder. To do that, we're going to have to find a place to put the villager breeder. So yeah, where should we do it? Here. I'm gonna do it here, yeah. So we are gonna have to bridge up to level 151. And I'll be back. Okay, we're on level 150. So now we are gonna take out our slabs. Oak slabs. And we are gonna place this here where this is where the villagers are gonna stand. We're gonna jump down because we have to make place down because this is where the villagers are gonna fall down. 2. So let's jump down. And let's hope we don't die. Okay, nice. So this is how it's gonna look. This amount of glass is not gonna make it for us, but let's do it. Yeah, that's it. Now we place these. Okay, so now we got to place the beds down for them to be able to breed. Now we need to place 4 trapdoors on all sides so they can't get out from there. Wrong side. It doesn't really matter, but so it looks it's the same. I'm gonna place it on the bottom. Now let's move it up here like that. So they're gonna be stuck like this. They can't get out. Even if they try to jump out, they can't. Like this. Now we got to get 2 villagers in there later, but we're gonna build a place for them where they get the potatoes from so they can breed. So now that I went to the nether to get some glowstone for light sources, and I went back to my base to get some cobblestone. We can start building the platform. So we have to go 9 blocks one way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we will place 1 light source here. And we are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna put 9 on all sides. Okay, this part's done. Now we got to fill all this up with dirt, which we're gonna make into land. So what we're gonna do is start off by placing blocks here, then placing light sources here. We will place it like this. Okay, now that we are done with this, we're gonna place blocks like so on each side of this to illuminate this place even more. Okay, beautiful. Now we have to place blocks in the leftover places. Now we will place glass 3 high on each side. Thank you very much, Random, for all these carrots and stuff I got. He also gave us some sand so we can finish the build. Now that we got 2 villagers in here, we're gonna get carrots in here. So the way this villager breeder works is, there's the villager here trying to get us carrots, and the carrots it gets, it throws it at the 2 villagers over here, who then spawn a villager which falls down all the way down here into the water, then makes its way over here into the villager mess. Now that our villager breeder is up and running, it's time to build our iron farm, designed by Gnembon MC. I'll link his video in the channel description below. So let's get straight into the time lapse. So I would say the time lapse went pretty well. The iron farm has been up and running for the past few hours while I was editing that video. So the way this farm works is, there's this zombie going around on this rail, and every single time it reaches 3 of the villagers, they get scared, and they spawn iron golems on the platform over there. The iron golems make their way down, they fall down. Here, they slowly make their way into the lava. They're 3 blocks high, so they die of burning. They drop iron, and the iron makes its way over to the storage system. And as I said, I have been AFK while editing that clips. So let's see, we got a lot of iron out of it. So first of all, we got a lot of puppies, a lot of iron, even more iron. We're back at the starter island, which we have built in episode 1, and there's something which has been annoying me since that time. The roof just looks really old and boring. But before we get into fixing that, between this episode and the previous one, I have done some terraforming, and here was a lot of sand like there, just filling this entire place. I replaced it with stone to make it more nice. I left that there, which was a mistake. So first, to fix the roof, I think there's no other way to fix it than just to take it down and start from the beginning. So I'll be back after the roof is gone. So now that the roof is gone, it's time to come up with a shape for the roof, which actually fits this build. So once I got the perfect shape for this, I'm gonna be back. So I think that shape looks a lot better. So now I'm gonna fill it up with blocks and recreate the same thing on the other side of the building. And once we're done with that, I'll be back to do the sides of the roof. Now that we have that completed, I think it looks so much better, the roof so far, than before. Let's see it from the other side as well. Okay, great. Yeah, it's so much better. So now that we have this completed, it's time to do the sides. And I also got rid of the staircases because it didn't really fit the roof, the style, and replaced it with oak wood. So I would say that turned out really well. I really like how the roof follows the pattern here, so it's not only like a straight line, but it has some custom curves in it, and the roof isn't as flat and boring as before. But unfortunately, that's all we have time today. We have done a lot of things. We have built a roof for this. We done a villager breeder. We made a iron farm, which done really well. Next episode we are going to the end with Shabizoid. Then we're also gonna go end busting. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully we're gonna set up an iron shop next episode as well to sell iron. Is that something we could sell for sand for a later project with something over there, if you can see it, called an ocean monument, but that's for later. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and enable those notifications, because there's better and better content coming at you soon. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Bye.